Let's just go.
Because it forks as soon as we hit the woods.
Let's just go.
You want to go left or right?
Back out a little?
We'll go right. Seems like it gets into some stuff.
Left has more trails, right has bigger trails. Yeah, I just thought we're just
around here.
All right.
Don't listen to the Beatles run. Old Bo Seekers through a jukebox needle and a honky tonk with their boots on.
Oh no.
What? Yeah,
My reverse.
Work digging in the dirt. Gotta get it in the ground before the rain comes down. To
Give
get
your
the
reverse?
To get the
I
girl.
don't even know how it did that. You have reverse? What the fuck? Yeah, you torp.
All right. Eride Pro, Wayne National Forest. We are starting at 100%. Hey guys, I'm at 100%. We got two Eride Pros and a Talaria with a controller. Hey, what controller's on that?
Torp 1000.
The Torp 1000.
A lot of people talk about EBMX, but they've been having problems. The throttle will stick and it's hurt a bunch of people.
Oh, Jesus. I don't want that. I think we're going to hit another spot after this one because this place closes. So we will see what we're going to do. We're going to start with 0 miles, 100%. The charger did not shut off, so it's not fully topped off, but it's pretty close. So we'll call it 100% and see how it is. We were worried about getting registered because the e-bikes don't have a title. So they're considered bicycles. So we called and called all day trying to figure out what we needed to do to be legal to come here. Just to try it one day after work. And nobody cared. We got transferred to a bunch of places. We're told to call a bunch of people. Nobody. So finally we decided we were just going to come. And here we are. We stopped at a gas station, Sunoco station off of the 33. And they gave us passes. They didn't even ask us what we were riding. It's changed so much. Before you had to sign like what you're riding because you had to have a title. Kind of one of those weird situations, but it was super easy. Oh shit! Ah, crap! Right into a mud puddle. Water! So this is pretty groomed. A lot more water than what I would like, but hey, we just get here. Yeah, that's what I remember. A lot of water, a lot of puddles. Yeah, the other spot. This actually is a 50-inch limit.
Some water everywhere.
Oh no, that's what I was just saying. I don't really care for that.
I don't know how the fuck my bike was just in reverse, but
We're gonna go this way.
I don't want to have a whiskey throttle.
You got brake controllers and all that stuff still plugged in?
Yeah, I have them shut off.
But
I
they're
can do it by the controller.
okay. Yeah, all my stuff. I even got tilt sensor taken off, which kind of had a situation before with that where I fell over on the trail just because I couldn't touch. Get the brakes beat it. Down. Eride takes it. Like it wasn't even there. I've been messing with the suspension on this thing. I've softened it up as I've ridden, and just if I'm going for comfort and range, like I do a lot of these rides, I just soften the suspension. That's what I care the most about, is the comfort anyways. Sometimes with these bumps and stuff, I wanted to get over it, but a lot of the trails I've been on so far have been well groomed like this. This is a 50-inch limit for the Ohio off-road vehicle trails or whatever, so Won't see a bunch of side-by-sides or Jeeps or anything like that. Hang back here for a second. See where these guys are at. The talaria has not been on a trail yet, but he's pretty versed in it. The other eride has been on to the other trailhead we rode the other night once. So looks like I see a headlight coming, so here they're coming. There's one. There's the other one. Now this is a lot of what I remember Wayne being. It's super muddy, a lot of water. I think I came down this hill to the left here and one time and wheelied across this creek here, is what I remember, but a lot of water. It must have been some rain down here. Dang. Oh shoot! Whoop. So much water, it's hard to get any speed. You gotta worry about where the water's at. But some people will tell me that's just off-road. Woo! Guys are at. I want to put the thing in sport mode so I can kind of get a little more throttle control while whipping through here, because I'm with these guys. This trail I know it's going to be a little groomed because it's Wayne, so I know I can kind of hit a little harder, but what I was looking for here was something I could bring my kids to. My son's 8. He's got a Mototech 48 volt, 1600 watt. I think 1600 watt is what it is. Either 16 or 1500. Don't quote me on that. He's been begging me to take him trail riding, but I haven't found a place that I trust that's going to be safe enough for a guy that age. But he rides BMX so well, I think he'll be fine. I just have to kind of stay with him and show him. So a lot of guys are going to say get him out there as quick as possible. The best thing for him is that. So, you know, here we are. We'll see what's up. Probably get him out here once or twice. This is pretty groomed, so I'm not worried about this place at all. And for the record, I mean, I got a map here. But I don't really know. I haven't been here in years, so probably been at least, I gotta say 15 years or more. find myself not, you know, the puntiness of sport is always nice, but it's kind of one of those situations where you don't need it, you don't need it. So, soft, a little softer than I would want. I don't ride it in sport so much because I RC raced a lot and I like spec racing, so I was always told you drive a slow car fast instead of a fast car slow, you're more consistent. So turning this thing down is going to be the move, unless, you know, I could be it'll make me start blowing turns and just over driving it. I gotta stay comfortable. Like that right there. Boy, that's fun up now. Got some shoes. Looks like an old Bounty Hill. Let's see what these boys are doing here.
It's a hand workout.
Dude, I find myself just staying in the eco, and it was like kind of so I just kicked it into sport. I wanted to see how it would react, because usually when I get into sport, I start overdriving it and stuff, so.
That was sick, that berm?
Yeah, coming through there? Yeah.
Water? Did you do that? There was a berm.
Around the puddle, just right back here.
It was just,
I saw it.
I just did it. It was fun, dude. My tires are so bad, dude.
This is a stock powered E-Ride Pro, and I am 265. Probably more suited, I would guess. Oh yeah, this is like a grip. Let me wait for these guys. I'm having too much fun. My boot's coming apart. It's clapping at me. Weirdo. Whew. These guys. This trail's been pretty fun once you get up to speed. I mean, fortunately that the way it's bermed and stuff, that if you you're ripping, you kind of miss some of the water, and if you come up over a hill, you just got to be on it to jump all this stuff. I'm not confident enough in myself to do that, but we'll see. I'm doing a lot more now, especially that rip right there. That was probably one of the longest high-speed rips I've done. Oh, I see a headlight. All right, I'm on my headlight. Ooh. Here's one. Wait for the other one to come down the hill. All right, what do you think?
It's fun. It's a good time. I need to turn my curve up. I have no bottom end. I think if I want to pop it.
You got service here to where you can do it? Do you need service?
No, you don't need service.
You can do. Oh, that's awesome. Some stuff I know is web-based.
I slow down for the water. I'm not trying to get soaking
It's
wet.
all right, Grandma.
What?
It's okay, no big deal.
I tried
We'll wait for
not
you.
to touch any of the
Grandma.
water.
I got a little bit of it, but your boot's falling apart there, brother.
She's clapping. This lever still gets loose on me.
I got this big ass hole in my shoe. Look at this.
You're talking crazy about my boots. I ain't wet.
Yeah. Well, you were definitely splashing some, weren't you?
Yeah.
I
She's
give you a leg workout.
arm pump the worst. I was ripping. I put it in sport just to see, because you know I run an eco all the time, so I'm maxed out.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me see what it looks like in sport. Dude, I was ripping. It was a little much.
Yeah, I really wasn't trying to go hard, especially because this is the one time I didn't wear pants.
So we're gonna hit venting after this. What do you think this compares to venting?
So I just turned the throttle to where it's high, a little bit higher. Like this is what it was at, where I have nothing in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll get more in the beginning, but I don't have a lot of power to it. Just
I'm gonna have to get one of those just for that app. Seriously, I love it. The thing's awesome.
No, I mean, this is cool.
I thought
I
about,
think Benton's drier,
yeah.
but I guess
Oh,
it did just rain.
it's way drier in Benton most of the time. Benton has the holes, but there's so much go around that the holes are big and we don't mess with them.
It's so much more hills that it just runs off.
3.3 miles,
That's what we got. Oh, 3.1.
What percentage are you boys at?
93%.
88.
I'm at 97.
If I was in Snell mode like y'all, I may be at that, but
It's like all that
Mine's
that
not
extra
quite.
baggage.
Mine's not quite.
yeah, I'm carrying all your gear.
Mine's not quite on like eco. It's a little. I set eco a little higher than what it was. Before.
I think that's what I would do. Like, cause if I put my bike in sport and I'm cruising on the road,
Yeah.
I find myself right around 30, 31, which is a little more than eco, but not quite needing sport. So when I get the controller, I feel like I'm gonna have like a street mode. Like I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 for street, then like.
See, this only has 2 modes.
Oh, see, I think
But
that
I
one.
can adjust on the fly. I want a dirt road and then a kills.
See, I thought about, because really technically, if you can mount the controller, you can put any controller you want on that motor. I think from the research.
If it has a tune for it.
I mean, phasing and stuff, you really don't have to if you build the tune.
There are people that tune them, and like I know some people already.
Yeah, I was like, because what I used
They'll
to do.
tell you what they work with.
Yeah, I was like, with RC racing, I would be like building my own, wiring my own stuff. So why can't I do that with this? It's just a giant RC car on a dirt bike. I think I'm gonna stay in sport, kind of like that a little bit, having a little bit of rip. Oh, this would be fun to go back up. I have my gloves with me, but I don't have them on. I haven't done anything since my trip to Rush to the bike. No, it was a trip to Benton, the last trip I had. So the bike is still.
Yeah, I can already still have way more.
The bike is still a stock E-Ride Pro with a 1916 setup. Well, if blue is hard. Let's hit the hard stuff. These guys will figure it out, right? Let's go. Oh yeah. That ledge was pretty gnarly, and I decided to rip it right up it. Woo! Let's see what those boys did. I know they weren't ripping. But they got shorts on and t-shirts. See, I'm in full moto gear with boots, so water doesn't faze me as bad as it does them.
I can't stand up on those rocks because these just, like...
All the 510s you need to get.
That's cool.
That ledge in the turn was pretty dope. Did you guys go up the ledge like I did?
I did, but really slow with my feet down.
I just went around.
Oh, that's cute. I'm not surprised.
I'm not gonna just ram it up his ass.
Alright, whatever. I like to mess with Nick. He always wears me out about every chance he gets. I was telling a story about him. I sold him my rear hitch mount for my dirt bike from Harbor Freight. I had wanted to try to get a double one for my son and I. So I kind of was telling Nick, like, hey, come buy mine before you buy one. So he did. But of course, in Nick fashion, he needed to be able to get one over on me. So he decided that he was going to pay me less than what we negotiated on. 50 cents less because it's Nick. That's what Nick does. Which, gotta love him. So I sold it to him for $140. It's currently on sale for $140. So, like, I gave it to him and I only had it for 2 weeks. So he bought it for $139.50 is what he ended up paying me. 50 cents he jipped me on. Or took me on, excuse my French. So, oh, I seen something I want to hit. Let me get these boys up here and get the phones out. Let's rip this ledge here. This is the stuff I don't know that I've never been into, but it intrigues me because I don't know any better. Can you guys hang out right here? I want to go up that.
Tire before battery.
I want to go up that, so I just wanted you guys to kind of be up here. I didn't want to go up that and then you guys be stuck going up it. So hang tight, I'm going to go up and see where it goes. So I'm going to try to do it as a full run, as if I'm the trail right onto the right side. Not sure where it goes, but we shall find out. Kind of bumped me a little bit, but that's the kind of stuff I like. I want to hit some stuff that's challenging. It makes me buck off the bike and kind of gives me a ride. I want to learn, as you know, since this is kind of a new hobby. I've only owned one dirt bike, and it was a CRF 450. I never left the yard with it. A buddy of mine said they were going to get him to ride down here, which I bought the wrong dirt bike for. And then they went motocross racing, which I wanted no part of. Is he back there?
He might go a bit.
It got kind of crazy.
What are you thinking on that? Did you like it?
So I liked it, but at the top, I went to the right and it kind of bucked me a little more than I would like.
Because I see the root up there. Are you talking about on the wood part?
Yeah, the wood part shot me to the right. I was kind of weird about that and it kind of bucked me off. So when you get there, just be ready for it.
I'm going to fall.
No, I don't think you'll fall. Just be ready. Brace yourself. And keep your speed. Momentum's everything. I slowed down.
All your speed right there.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Momentum's everything.
Around and go up. Like,
I was just trying to hit the whole line if I was coming out of the turn. So you can do whatever you need. Just keep your speed. That's everything. You need your speed. He's digging up it. There it is. Keep going. No, right there. Man, where's Scary Terry when I need him? I've been begging my boss to come out here with me to ride, and he's an old gasser enduro guy. And this is like not his favorite riding, but it seems to be where he rides because it's the easiest, like, for him to get into and just go and ride and spend a good day of riding, he calls it. Which obviously anybody who's into this would love this type of riding. Oh, I see something up the hill. Looks like it's going to be a trying thing. Oh, that's awesome. There's so much rock here. This is pretty cool. There's a lot more rocks and stuff and ledges, and it's pretty doable. It'd be good to have my son try some of this. He'd like it. It'd be a little much for him, but I could talk him into it, and his skill level is through the roof. I mean, he's an amazing little rider. Easy stuff. A lot of mental issues. He gets down on himself. He gets beat before he ever gets in the gate, so whoop. Woo! Hell yeah. Good thing. I knew it was coming. I had to brace myself for it. Let me wait and see where these boys are at. I'm going to be soulless by the end of the day. I need to get some 50/50 or something. I don't need all this gear on for this bike, I don't think. He's moving pretty good. You starting to get the hang of it?
Yeah, it's almost easier not to watch you because I can't see the rocks.
Because I'm blasting through them. I'm not stopping.
Yeah, well, like your last minute move, I'm trying to follow versus looking at my eyesight like way ahead.
Honestly, I'm seeing some sketchy tire marks back there. Is that you?
I'm ripping it, dude. I'm fucking ripping.
Tires where I'm seeing
Yeah, dude. I'm hitting the rocks.
That sand almost sticks
Yeah, dude.
down.
Dude, watch when I take off how my bike, it's just like, I'm all over the place with this thing. And I'm trying to like be chill about it, but dude, he's picking up pace, and I'm like, I'm still seeing his,
chilling.
I'm seeing his headlight. I'm like, yes, let's go.
I'm out here for a long time. I want that.
5 miles, 85%. Where you guys at?
92.
Whew! That boy gotta slow down. All right.
think I have it on perfect power mode for right.
Fucking like camp at the trailhead like that.
Bike with the 16-inch tire is so shoot. Hold on, mute this. There's one. Nick's gonna be so slow. I don't have to worry.
I thought you went through that puddle and I went through it and got soaked.
I did. I must have went around it. There he is. That was an excuse, it's my buddy. I bet that was that trail that branched off and come through the woods like that. That's the stuff we need to be on.
I need a different tire.
I need some boots.
I was gonna wear mountain bike pants, shorts with a diaper, whatever, and I decided to bring my moto gear just in case. Glad I did. I told myself I would never ride in the woods without boots because I think I drag my toes down or point them down, and I end up doing some weird stuff, hitting them on stuff all the time. It's kind of cool, pavers on the trail. Until there's not. Park down here in a second and get my gloves on. I feel like I'm getting a callus on my. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I'm gonna put my gloves on. I must be holding too hard and just being too aggressive. Let me reset. I don't got pump or anything like that, so maybe we'll stop me get some water. I'll put my gloves on. I should just adjust my riding style and relax. Alright, relax. Has the charge cycle works wheel set on it. It's the Tusk. Woo! Got the charge cycle works wheel set with the Tusk I'm in the Excel. I need to figure out like weight balance and where I should be on the bike and everything, because I'm just riding this thing like it's a powerful mountain bike or BMX bike, which it's working for me, but I'm also out here by myself ripping, so I don't really know what's working for me other than the fact that I haven't really, you know, had too many issues. Let's see.
I'll rip it when I like. I'm not gonna rip it up a rock hill or through water.
So what's the regen like on this?
I have mine turned all the way up.
You got it turned off?
Yeah, but you don't have the turbo button, so.
Have you been using turbo?
No, I've never used it.
I was gonna say.
I forget about it.
I mean, check it in Eco, and then you can put it.
I don't know how to turn it up or anything.
Just this button. So that's Sport. That's Eco. That feels really good for like trail for me. It might not be enough.
Oh, it's so quiet. No. I'm on a Talaria mx4 with a controller, dude. This thing feels amazing. The power is like smooth. Like, it's like perfect. Ooh, the fork is no good. No bueno. The fork just bottomed out over that. That I did not like. Ooh. Yeah.
Are my glasses still on there?
Nope.
Fuck.
Let's turn around and
It's alright.
let's turn around and find them.
It's alright, they weren't yours.
Let's turn around and find them.
I'm not mad. Honestly, those are so old. Dude, I don't give a shit.
So this thing is smoother than our bike. Like, so because I had the controller, the power delivery is so much smoother.
There's
you put it
also,
on
is there
sport?
no fucking, is there a jack shaft?
It's got a transmission. It's got a gearbox. He has to do fluid on.
Oh,
So
you gotta change fluid and shit?
Every 3,000 miles.
this felt power with the controller was smoother than our bike. But then I hit the bump back there and it bottomed out the fork. Bro, this needs a fork. You need a fork now.
That's the best fork on the market.
Yeah, but I'm
Dude.
just saying, I just feel like they...
I mean, you can change the rebound and
he also,
stuff.
yours is set up for you.
Yeah, I mean, bro, but it hit, like, I hit it easy
Like
on the
everybody
brakes.
says,
Like, I,
everybody says that is hands down the highest in.
yeah, man. What's mine feel like compared to yours? And that's how you change it.
It's
But hey-
everything's too close to me.
That's
But
what
Cody,
I
I'll
figured.
tell you this, though. When I did ride yours in the yard,
I like the tires. Like the tires are the
when I
shit.
rode yours in the yard,
Dude, that
I feel
16
the bump
changes
way
it, right?
more. I wonder if you just need to adjust your...
Did you put it in sport?
No. I didn't even need to, dude. It felt, I would ride it. That right there is faster than my Eco. You got it?
So,
It's faster than my Eco, but still.
All right, my ass.
What do you think of the brakes? Did you mess with these brakes?
dude, okay, so way better
I was
than mine.
kind of chilling on it.
Okay,
Really?
Yeah.
I needed you to rip it a little bit.
those brakes
That
are
hit
fucking
right
amazing
in the
compared to... Dude, but how'd you like his brakes? Stock, though, right? Not bad.
Honestly, for me, being out here, I feel like I can brace myself a little better, being a little farther.
He rolls his more in, but I don't know. I guess... I don't know, dude. I think
I it's what we're comfortable with.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay, so did you feel his tire feel like it
it's
tracked?
10 times better.
So
Like it's not
tracked
even
with-
fucking close.
So I love this tire.
This thing feels like
I'm not
it's dead.
sold. I'm not sold on the front tire because some people will run this and still run a a lighter tire in the front and not as knobby.
I think I want that exact setup.
I don't know.
I felt like it was just like when I went through the puddle, I didn't feel like I was gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's like predictable, and it doesn't move. It doesn't shake.
My shit when
Huh? Oh yeah, I ruined it.
when we get to like the gravel road or a road, you have to rip this on.
And
rip it
sport.
on
Yeah.
sport.
You want to go back and get your glasses?
If we can find them.
Yeah, let's go.
Is that? What is that? I have terrible eyes.
I didn't go that far. Dude, they had to have come off quick.